hero, Madison Bumgarner.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out.
Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the Baltimore Orioles, as Buck Showalter's crew will line up like this. They'll match up against an ace and a workhorse all wrapped into one, the all-star right-hander Yovani Gallardo. Juan Lagares will step to the plate one. Eric, this Ranger Ball club as they begin play. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past.
He's set, now the pitch. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out. Another 0-2 coming. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Steven Souza from the belt, kicks and deals. Driven nicely into the gap, and it's going to get down and should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead.
That pitch, we've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to wreck.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. The runner at first following the RBI single. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop.
Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking. I know he's got that chip.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. Kevin Gausman will get the call to face these guys. He's one of those pitchers. Alcides Escobar will step in now.
Don't point the fingers in one spot. And this is no exception. It's been a team-wide struggle this last week or so, and they might not be through the worst of it yet.
And he's set down, 1 away. 2-2. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Prince Fielder will get his from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. The 0-2 once more. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. For that Mendoza line. And this is hit well towards the hole. Up with it is Beltre. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy. 2 away. Eric Kratz. Now here's the pitch. Now a big swing, and this is a major league pop-up. Way up there toward the center of the diamond. Gallardo has got it, and the side is retired. So a great half inning of work by Yovani.
Guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Josh Hamilton will stand in. The 2-1 pitch now to Hamilton. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Adrian Beltre will stand in, and first pitch coming. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Joey Gallo will get. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. He's ready. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. He'll try again, 1-2. Swinging a high chopper towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side won.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside.
1 away here to begin the third. Victor, here it comes. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Chris Bryant will stride in. The pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the seats, and it's gone.
And this guy won't lay down here because there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's putting up a good fight.
Roasted into left field. That's a base hit.
The batter. Steve, take that time. You've got a guy out there on the mound that's had his hands full already, so you've got to make...
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they put the tag on him to end the inning. Alcides Escobar.
It just got on him too fast.
Here we go.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Souza will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's another 1-2. Aaron Hill at second. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Prince Fielder will stand in. Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is there, and the side is retired. Stinging 1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Something better out over the plate.
Here's the 2-0. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Aaron Hill, left-hander, starts to get cranking down there. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. J.J. Hardy will show you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Eric Kratz couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Paul Goldschmidt.
And that's not going to last forever, especially in this place.
And a drive out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 gone in the Texas. Beltre sitting on the 2-0. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. Here's the 2-2 offering. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And say goodbye to that one. Into the seats in right for a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And the Rangers are back within a couple. It's now a 4-2 game. The 2-2 coming. And oh, they'd look to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Juan Lagares. The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Victor in his first 2 trips. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. Chris. He waits. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Steven Souza will has a look. Now the pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Steve Pearce will stand in.
Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. Nori Aoki.
0-2 to start the inning. You just can't seem to finish him off.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Hardy at short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Alcides Escobar.
What a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Swung on and lifted down the left field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Rougned Odor.
It really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0, and the tide is not working in his.
Another 0-2 home. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Martin Perez will get the call here. As the payoff pitch one more time. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Aaron Hill will stand in for the 3rd. Here's a 1-0. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Jay's already here in the ball game. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to 3rd. Right there is Beltre. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles.
Strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Josh Hamilton. Now the 3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Adrian.
As it was in the 2nd inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit softly to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Joey Gallo. Here's the 2-2 home. A swing and the bat explodes as this is on the ground to 3rd. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Eric Kratz with the pitch. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Aoki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Victor Martinez now. The 1-2. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Aoki is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Chris Bryant will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Jonathan. Now the pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon.
I'll see this ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Around third and being waved on home. And the runner is in from second. Rougned Odor will stand. 2-2 pitch on the way. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Prince. Here's the 1-2 home to fielder. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Steven Souza will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him, because that thing was right down Broadway.
And that's a base hit. Kevin Kiermaier. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The throw pulls him off the bag. Oh, and the throw is over his head. Aaron Hill, 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. J.J. Hardy.
He's going to have to swing the bat.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Aoki will put this one away to retire the side. Orioles strand a couple, but they lead it by 4.
Get off hitter here. Not when you got this guy on deck.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Josh. Here's the first offering. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Hardy for 1. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Adrian. Payoff pitch coming. Now a swing and a ground ball. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Pedro Strop will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Sets the 2-2 pitch. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Juan Lagares from him. 2-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. First pitch coming. There he goes. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Gallo will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Chris Bryant behind 0-2. He's set, now the pitch. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Brian Mattis will come in and pitch now.
Hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Souza is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. Here's the 1-1. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The pitch you want to throw on 2-2. That was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Throw on to first, and the Orioles have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over.
Champions of the American League.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out and made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bunts. Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drop. Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schott has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over.
He laid out and made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman.
Back at Tuesday's news and results. Starting out west in the American. In more news from Houston, relief pitcher Pat Neshek could potentially get traded in the near future as he's currently being shopped around to other teams. The Orioles are said to be among the clubs interested in acquiring him. The San Francisco Giants headed over the Bay Bridge to take on the A's in Oakland, and the Giants came away with the win 6-1. Josh Johnson pitched into the 9th inning and collected the win on the mound. He only allowed 1 earned run. Also in news from San Francisco, right fielder